Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your prenatal bodyweight Tabata workout. So in this workout, we will use all body weight moves, so you don't need any equipment, working your body for strength and cardio, and we will be using the Tabata format. So that is 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. This workout is great for anybody in any trimester of pregnancy, as long as you have been cleared by your doctor for exercise and you listen to your body. I am not currently pregnant, but you may have seen all of my other prenatal videos where I have been pregnant. I just wanted to give you a Tabata workout, which is something we don't have amongst our prenatal videos, but check out all of my other prenatal workout videos. All you need for this workout is a little bit of space to move. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start with just a quick little warm up. Just roll through those shoulders to the back and to the front. We're gonna keep the warm up short. So as always, if you need more of a warm up, just get it on your own, especially during pregnancy. Our joints get a little looser, and then in some ways our body gets a little tighter. So you do what you need to do to feel good and feel ready for this workout. Good, one more just like this. And then I just want you to take it out nice and wide, lean into those hips, just a little open up, and then let's just reach with the arms and just rotate our palms. So we're getting through the hands, the elbows, the shoulders, and then take it in, walk it in a little bit. Let's take flat back down and round it up. So as I said, this workout is great for any trimester of pregnancy. If you are in that first trimester, you generally can do most of the things that you've been doing. In that second and third, we modify a little bit more to minimize some of that pressure on the abs. Let's take it here and just gentle roll through the shoulders. If you can get out wider, depending on how you're feeling, go for it. And also, we just really want to watch, our heart rate is kind of what we used to say, but really just your exertion level, especially as that baby's growing, everything's expanding there, pushing in the lungs. You may feel a little winded a little quicker. You may feel fatigued a little quicker. That's because your body is working so hard making and nourishing and supporting that baby. So don't be discouraged by that if you're used to working out really hard. I know that's how I felt in my pregnancy. That's all normal. And you just want to make sure that you're feeling okay. So we like to say, let's bring those hamstrings up. We used to use heart rate as a measure. Now we just say, because that could be different for everyone, that make sure that you can carry on a conversation while you're working out. If you get so winded that you feel like you can't talk, your heart rate might be a little high. You might be exerting yourself a little too much. Again, it's all dependent on you. Everybody is different. I like to stress that, but it is a good idea just to make sure that work hard, work to the fitness level that is specific to you and what you have talked about with your doctor, but make sure that you listen to your body. If your body is telling you to stop, then you want to go ahead and take a break. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and just keep marching it out. We're just going to keep a little cardio. We'll just step touch side to side as we talk through what we are doing with our Tabata format. So with Tabata, we do 4-minute rounds where we go 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. Maybe you've done some of my other Tabata workouts. It's fun. It moves really quick. 20 seconds goes by so fast, but the rest period also goes by so fast. 10 seconds does. So if you need a longer break, feel free to hit pause. It's totally up to you, or take a break through a circuit. Again, you work to your level, and I'm gonna give you lots of different options if you wanna keep it a little more low impact, depending on where you are, or if you wanna take it up a notch. Every circuit, let's just do a little heels to the front, we'll have 2 moves that we rotate through, all body weight, and we'll alternate between those 2. One will be a little bit more of a lower body, one a little more upper, and some core and cardio throughout. Our last 2 circuits are gonna be down on the mat. Okay, so we're gonna start in about 20 seconds. Our first 2 moves, we're just gonna do a little deep squat, as deep as is comfortable for you, and then I want you to rotate, turning the knees and the hips, and little reach across. So we're here, that's your first move. Your second pull, we're gonna do a push and pull knee. Push up, pull the knee in, so core and arms. All right, starting in 5 seconds, squat and rotate, 20 seconds, here we go. Squat, reach, squat, reach. So you decide how low you wanna get, especially if you're in that 3rd trimester. It may not be as comfortable. Squats are such a great exercise for pregnancy, right? Because we know it's preparing us for labor. It's supporting us through that lower body. Last one, relax. So you have 10 seconds to breathe. Watch me again one more time. Imagine you're pushing something away, then pulling it down. At the same time, pull that knee up for core. Here we go. Push, pull knee. Push, pull knee. You can go nice and slow, or you can get it a little quicker, but I want you to think about that push, pull, push, pull. That's gonna strengthen the arms and the back. You're gonna feel it if you're really thinking about it. 3, 2, 1, tap it out for 10 seconds. So those are our moves. You gotta squat for a little bit of cardio, core and legs, push and pull for arms and core. Here we go. Squat it down, reach across. Watch my knees and my hips and my toes. I'm not twisting in the torso, I'm twisting all the way through the body. Squat, reach, squat, reach. Again, you can take it slower or faster, whatever is best for you, for 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, push and pull, push up, pull down and squeeze. Add that knee for a little bit of core. You don't have to go super high, whatever's good for you. Here we go, 20 seconds. Push, pull, push, pull. Right? Push it up, pull it in. So again, this is a little more cardio, but I want you to think about arms. So really intentional with those moves. Push away, pull it in. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna feel the back and shoulders working if you're really thinking about pushing and pulling away, and then again, engaging that core as we come up. All right, squat it down and reach. Here we go. If you want, you can do a little bit of a squat jump in between if that is where you are in your fitness level. For most of us, we may just want to stay squat and reach across, but if you're feeling the need to take it up, little jump, up and reach. Little jump, last one, up and reach. Good. All right, push and pull. We're here. Push it away, pull it in, knee comes in. Push, pull. I know this might look simple, but one, as I just said, if you're really thinking about engaging those muscles, you're gonna feel it. But also, as you know, in pregnancy, again, your body is working overtime to make that baby relax. 10 seconds. So you're gonna feel things a little bit quicker. All right, our last round. 20 seconds of the squat and reach. Jump it if you want, and then that push and pull. Here we go. Reach across. Reach across. Get low, reach. If you wanna do a little jump, you can. But again, watch your heart rate, watch your fitness level. You do what's best for you. I just wanna give you some options because I know some of you guys are very fit. Well, all of you are if you're making a baby. Good, relax. Tap it out, 10 seconds to breathe. Push and pull. This is your last move of the circuit. Then we get a 1-minute break. Ready, here we go. Push, pull, push, push. And the reason we haven't had prenatal Tabata is because it moves quick like this. And I wanna make sure everybody works to their fitness level. But again, a lot of you are here because you've been working out for years. Last one. And breathe. So shake it out, grab a quick sip of water, even if you don't feel thirsty. We need it, especially if you're making that baby. All right, so we have about a minute. It's up to you. You can just keep those knees going if you want to keep that heart rate up, or even a jog or a march out. If you want to take a real break, you take a real break. Again, you know what I always say, you be where you are today. If you showed up today, you are successful. During pregnancy, our goals are to stay healthy, stay strong, be active if we can, and healthy baby, healthy mama. That's all. So you be where you are today. All right, so our next 2 moves, we're gonna lean deep into a side lunge, curl those hands to the shoulders. So again, mimicking a bicep curl, so you can either have flat hands or grip it. So we get those biceps working. I'll give you some options if you wanna take it up a notch. The goal is to get low into those hips. Our second move is we're just gonna push back, starting for back, and then our second 2 rounds, we'll do tries, pushing them in. All right, that'll make more sense when we get there. Side lunge, starting in 3, 2, 1. So lean and curl, lean and curl. You can imagine you have dumbbells. You could add them if you have some lighter dumbbells or moving kind of quick. If you want, you can do a little shuffle through, but I still want you to sit deep. Last 2 and 1, relax. All right, so watch me here, pushing those hands up into the back, really nice and tight and quicker. Here we go. So it's gonna be a little squeeze. You're gonna feel it all the way down in the back of the arms, back of the shoulders, and the back. These posture muscles are really great to work during pregnancy because everything is pulling us forward, right, with that growing baby. And then especially once the baby's here, good, relax, shake it out. Because you're holding the baby, feeding the baby, rocking the baby. Again, everything pulls you forward. We want the posture muscles back. All right, to that side lunge, 20 seconds, here we go. With the curl, flat hands or gripped, trying to get deep, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you want a little extra cardio, you can do that hop step through, but still get deep. Pulling those hands towards your shoulders. So nice deep contraction, relax, good. Stretch that out. One more time, pushing straight up to the ceiling. Little quick ones, back of the arms while we catch our breath. Here we go. And again, I know it doesn't look like much, but if you're really precise and tight through these movements, you're gonna feel it all the way through the back there. And also the back of the arms, right? And because we're doing these quick circuits, these quick movements are kind of perfect. 3, 2, 1, stretch it out. 2 minutes down, 2 to go. Those quick movements are good because you're jumping right back in to those bigger muscles. Here we go. So curl, side lunge, get deep, lean into the hip, and again, little shuffle. If you want a little extra cardio, it's up to you. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. All right, so this time, guys, little switch up. Squeeze those hands together. So think of pulling those thumbs together. You're still getting back of the arms. Here we go. 20 seconds. Back of the arms, through the back and shoulders. Nice tight movements. So we went from our lower body, our bigger muscles, to get some cardio and lower. And then those smaller muscles, nice tight little Pilates bar type movements to tone and tighten and relax, right? Who feels that? I do. All right, one last round, then we're done with that second circuit. I told you it goes fast. Side lunge, here we go. Lunge and curl, step through, start low impact. If you want, you can sit deep into it with a little shuffle in between. Up to you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. All right, last round here. Squeezing in, back of the arms, all through the back. Tiny muscles, here we go. Squeeze, yes, whew, right? I know, I feel it. Tiny, quick little movements, nice and tight. Shoulder blades, you got 5 seconds. Get the back of the arms for that burn. 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake that out, right? Okay, grab a quick sip of water. Second round is done. Again, that's what I love about Tabata. It moves quickly. Okay, so you got 1 minute to breathe. If you want to keep that heart rate up, just go back to that side lunge or little shuffle through. It's up to you. Or again, march it out, jog it out, or take a real break. Trust me, you deserve it. Okay, so our first move, we're gonna take those toes out in a nice deep plie. We love the plie in pregnancy. We're gonna take our hands behind. We're gonna squeeze and rotate. Squeeze and rotate. If you wanna just get the lower body, I want you just to take it here, just like this. Then all on one side, we're gonna do a reach, side knee. Reach, side knee. If you're feeling off balance, I want you to find the wall or the back of a chair or the couch and you can pull it in, but I want you to get that stretch and then pull in lateral core, which is like we want a lot in pregnancy. Okay, so go ahead, toes out, start with your plie, 20 seconds. So you can just here pull everything up and in, or squeeze, squeeze. Think more about bringing the hands and shoulders right chest level. If that feels like too much, just take the plie, zip that core up, deep core. Last one, and relax. So be thinking about that transverse abdominis. We talk a lot about our TA breathing or belly breathing. All right, ready? One side, here we go. So my right, maybe your left. Just remember which one. Big stretch, pull in, stretch, pull in. If you can't get that high, that's okay. I just want you to feel those obliques deep in the core. And again, balance if you need to. Last one. Yes, relax. So we're gonna go back to that plie before we get the other side. So toes out, nice and deep, zip it up. Here we go, down, squeeze everything up and in. And then if you can, rotate. Yes, think bringing them chest level, squeeze in for upper body. So we get upper, lower and core. Last 3, 2, 1, relax. So now we go other side with that reach, side knee. You pick your level, my left, your right. Here we go. Reach, side knee, reach, side knee. And again, I'm not pregnant, so I have a little bit more range of motion to pull it up. If you just get to here or even here, that's okay. And again, you may feel a little more off balance because pregnancy will do that to you, right? Last 3, 2, 1. So feel free to hold on to something. All right, 2 minutes down, 2 to go. We got to get all that again, 2 times each. Can you get a little lower in that plie? Here we go. Drop it down, squeeze it up and in. Down, squeeze it up and in. Squeeze and back. Arms in front, bringing those elbows and those wrists together so we get chest and shoulders. If that feels like too much, your heart rate's getting too high, just take it to that plie, squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time here. Reach, side knee. If you want to pick up your pace a little bit for cardio, that's okay, as long as you can keep good form. Here we go. What I mean by that is you could be here, but I want you to still get that stretch and make sure that you can maintain that balance. If you're a little slower, totally fine. You're still working the core, still getting the arms working. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Good. All right, last time with our plie. If you want to add a little jump, you can, or keep it regular. Here we go. Drop it down, just the plie, or plie and squeeze, or a little jump. Still get that squeeze at the top, even if you're jumping. Breathe. Yes. Right, last one. All right, last thing of this round, we are going to take it over, bring it up. So pull that core in tight, catch your breath. Here we go, big reach. Oh, I missed our time. Don't worry, we can go a little bit over since this is the last one. Reach. You can go a little quicker as long as you get that good form and still get that stretch. Grab the side of the wall if you need to, or a chair. 3, 2, 1, and relax, shake it out. Okay, grab a sip of water. So we're taking everything down on the mat for these last 2 rounds. We're gonna keep them quick. So if you want a little cardio in between, you can take it, combining those last 2 moves, plie, side knee, plie, side knee, or again, tap it out, jog it out, up to you. Watch me here. We're gonna take it down on our knees. If this is not comfortable for you, you can take it to the wall. But on our knees, on all fours, engage that core, and we are going to drop it down for triceps and push it up. So watch me, I'm bringing my elbows down and I'm pushing it up. In between that, we're gonna take it to a side plank. So we'll just do a little lift and lower. Then we'll go back to that tricep. So we'll be switching kind of quickly in that 10 seconds. So do what is most comfortable for you. Go ahead and come down on the knees. If you need to take it to the wall, that's fine too. Deep core breath, sip everything up and in. Here we go. Drop it down, push it up. Now, if you are in that first trimester, it's totally fine if you wanted to add a little bit of a lift of the knees. Even if you're in that second, but you're not really showing, or you feel comfortable with that, what we're trying to avoid is that pressure down. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Which is why I generally don't recommend that plank position or too much pressure. All right, so go ahead and take it to your side plank. Here we go. Lift it up, drop it down. This is the problem with the Tabata intervals. You know me, I like to talk and explain things. So sometimes they go too quick. Take it up, drop it down. Breathe. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead and turn it back in. Little stretch if you want to. And then we're gonna do that press up. Ready, here we go. Down and up. So I'm kind of leaning back, then I'm pushing up. So you kind of have to really be conscious of pushing through the arms and not just letting your hips do the work. Really push up through those hands. Down and push. Last one, relax. Let's take it to that other side plank. We're gonna take it here. Totally fine to be all the way up if that feels better for you, or on that knee. Here we go, 20 seconds, down and up. You can take it slower than me or quicker, whatever is best for you. And again, if you want to be all the way up, you can. And breathe. And breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Little stretch. Back to all fours. Again, let's keep it here for consistency because then we'll go back to that side. 2 minutes down, here we go. Drop it down, push it up. Again, you really have to think about and visualize that your arms are doing the work. And breathe. And up. I know it looks like nothing, but if you're really thinking about the back of the arms and that push, last one, you're going to feel that, right? Into that side plank. We're gonna take it here. Ready, here we go. Down and up, down and up. Breathe. Right? Catch your breath. You got 10 seconds. I tend to always feel it. Yes, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's take it one last time with those tries. If you want to, you can push it back to here, but really, again, push up through the back of the arms. Here we go for 20. So what I mean is you can just stay right, knees below the hips, push through the arms, or get a little more of a stretch, but you're still pushing up through the tries. And again, if you feel comfortable, especially first trimester, you can lift those knees. Oh, we went over, sorry. Again, talking too much. Over on that other side, last move from here into that side plank. We can go a little bit over, we'll still get that 20 seconds. Here we go. Down and up, knees here, or all the way up. It's up to you. Breathe. Yes. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, stretch that over. Good, reach it up. All right, so you got a minute to breathe. If you feel the need, you can get up and do that cardio again. You pick, jog, march, side lunge. All right, everybody else, I'm gonna show you our last 2 moves. So if it is comfortable, I want you to be up on your knees. I'm gonna give you a different option for this. We're going to drop it back, press it up. So we call this a little knee squat, right? So in pregnancy, if that's too much pressure, I'm gonna give you an option just seated. But if you can, I want you to think about squeezing in the glutes and the hamstrings, right? Here, here. If you need to, you can just do a press and a fly from a seated position. And then we're gonna take it into that bird dog, but we're gonna go singles. Here, bring it in, just like that for core. All right, on those knees if you can, here we go. And press. So you're up, pull those elbows in. Press it up, squeeze it in. That focus is the glutes and hamstrings. If you're seated, you're just doing here. If you can, sit and squeeze. Last one. So you're really tightening in the butt. Good. Come onto all fours. Give your knees a little break if you need to. Watch me here. One leg out, opposite arm out. Bring it in, extend it out. We're gonna try to stay all on that one side. If you need to, tap it down. You can still get that core. And again, I'm not pregnant, so I have a little bit more room to bring that elbow to the knee. Don't feel like you need to do that. Just engage the core. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come to your side. Give your knees a little bit of a break. You can even fold that mat up if you need to. And the good news is we're gonna split up this last round. So this is actually your last time you're doing this. Okay, here we go. I keep missing these circuits, right? Sit low, squeeze. You can also just be seated. Breathe. Yes. Good. And relax. All right, other side. So other leg out. So for me, it's my left hand, right arm. Let's go ahead and bring it in. I am off on my timing today. I'm sorry, guys. We're still gonna get 20 seconds. Reach it out. So I'm tapping down, or you can extend it out here. And breathe. Yes. Last one. And relax. Okay, so we're splitting up this last circuit. We did those 2 minutes. Now we're gonna go over to here. All right, guys, on your side, I want you to reach over, reach up. Here we go, join me. And reach. So you're on your elbow. What we're doing, we're getting, again, those side abs. If you want, you can do a little lift, but that's optional. Just reach, arm over. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, let's just stay right here. We'll get one more on this side, and then we'll switch it for our last 2, right? I know this last round is a little confusing, but just stay with me. Here we go, 20. You can just reach, little lift of that leg. So again, we're getting arms with the reach, lots of side core, and then hips and glutes. You can lift into that side plank if you want. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, relax, right? We feel those hips. Of course, we did a lot of legs up top. Okay, 2 sets of 20 on this side, and then we are done. All right, so you're here, reach, lift the leg, lift the arm. You don't have to actually touch it. I want you to, again, think here, core's in tight, lift in the hip. If you want, add that little side plank lift. Hips and glutes. Breathe. Last one. Relax. That's one of those ones where you can't really tell what you're feeling, right? I feel more hips, but also obliques. Last round here, and then we are stretching. We are done. Here we go. With or without that little lift, flex that foot. Breathe. Up and down. And down. And breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Seated position, if that is comfortable for you, take those knees out, lean over into it. That's what I am feeling. There's a lot of that lower body. I hope you're feeling it too. So, quick Tabata, get that heart pumping, tone those muscles with those tiny movements. If you can, put one leg out. Again, however is comfortable for you. I know if you got a belly, it's not as easy. And then just fold over into it. If you're able to be here, you have more flexibility. Good. And then we'll get that other side. Be sure to check out all of my other prenatal videos. I have a lot of them. My kiddos are now just turned 4 and 20 months. I always just say a year and a half. But I did a lot of videos during that time and in the postnatal period. So I have tons of postpartum videos for you as well. Bring it on your knees and just roll through your back. Not too much of a round, but just inhale, exhale. As you exhale, pull that deep core in. My first baby was a C-section. My second one, I had diastasis recti, which is ab separation, which is common, and you can get back to a strong functional core, trust me. Good. And then sit back, child's pose. Slowly roll back onto your feet. Come up halfway. Whatever is comfortable for you, either here, or if you can get the hands at the knees bent, and then just pedal those feet so you get a little hamstring stretch. I hope you got a good workout today and you're feeling good. Check out all of those other prenatal and postnatal videos. Slowly roll it up. Big stretch over. And then be sure to check the links in the description just below here. You can check out all of my ebooks and programs, as well as my nutrition guide. Breathe, roll through it, to the back, and to the front. Good, and one big deep breath in, and out. You did it. That was your prenatal bodyweight Tabata workout. Great job, everybody.